The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, has stated that the House is considering the whistleblower bill currently before it to give the policy a legal backing. Gbajabiamila made this known during an investigative hearing on the alleged loss of over $2.4 billion in revenue from illegal crude oil sale. The Speaker, who was represented by the Chairman House Committee on Ecological Funds, Honorable Ibrahim Isiaka, said the legislation, when passed into law, will address a mirage of issues associated with the implementation of the policy as well as take adequate care of the whistleblowers involved. The Speaker noted that in the light of the dwindling revenue accruing to Nigeria from crude oil sales, it was quite alarming to learn about whistleblower allegations that over $2.4 billion in possible revenue by the country was lost from the sale of 48 million barrels of Nigerian crude oil cargoes in China.
In the light of the dwindling revenue accruing to Nigeria from crude oil sales, it was quite alarming to learn about the whistleblowers' allegations that over $2.4 billion in possible revenue by the country was allegedly lost from the sale of 48 million barrels of Nigeria's crude oil cargoes in China. While it is imperative to highlight that these are unverified allegations, the onus is on the House of Representatives as a responsible house of the Nigerian people to carry out a thorough investigation to ascertain the veracity or otherwise of these allegations, including the investigation into crude oil exports from Nigeria from 2014 to 2022, to ascertain the accuracy of recorded revenue from the source during the period, the utilization of this revenue and identity and likely additional losses in the revenue to the country.
The chairman of the ad hoc committee, Honorable Mark Bila, said the committee has summoned the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission, NETI, oil and gas companies, as well as the Office of the Accountant General to provide clarification on the allegations.
Address the facts behind issues that concern this country as a responsive and responsible House of Representatives, which is part of what is enshrined in the legislative agenda which this House set to pursue and implement in the 9th Assembly. So I want to assure you that while we will not allow Nigeria's commonwealth to be stolen and frittered away, we will also have to uphold the very tenets of human rights and the rule of law to say that everybody deserves a right to a fair hearing and a right to respond.
A federal commissioner, Code of Conduct Bureau, Honorable Eizoa Aboneyima, lamented that a similar investigation had been conducted by the House in 2016 without any reasonable conclusion. He urged the House to ensure a logical conclusion of the investigation is carried out to address corruption in the oil sector.
Through critical NFPC data and the central bank pre-shipment inspection report shows an undeclared crude oil shortfall of 57,830,000 of Nigeria crude oil, translating to well over $17 billion to the United States of America. Also, over $3 billion to China and 839,522,600,000 to Norway. These were conclusively ascertained by the buyers. Bill of lading, arrival date, destination port, quantity of crude oil and other documented information. Furthermore, aware that this job has been done in 51 countries where Nigerian crude oil has been exported. The report of the United States of America, being the largest receiver of crude oil and that of other countries, was made available to the former president. The Office of the Attorney General, NIMASA, EFCC, as at today, the country has to eat credit over 17 billion of recoverable shortfall for undeclared crude oil export to global destination.
However, the committee gave Oriental Oil 1 week to provide details of its involvement in the deal.